Ladies and gentlemen, featuring AFROMATIONS.com.
Beautiful. And I was saying, I've been coming here for a few years, and before I start, I'd just like to say thank you to Kyrie for holding a space where I can really, this has become my second home, and it's truly an outlet. So I appreciate everybody for coming out. All of the artists that get up here really inspire me every time that I'm here, so thank you. And without further ado, I'm going to spit a couple pieces for y'all and get off the stage. You want to make a name, prove you ain't just Joe Blow. So you worried about your follower to following ratio. Grams of folks fiending for that Insta gratification. Real human bonding being replaced by online relations. Ever shortening attention spans, this generation has no patience. Snapchatting conversations, 15-second clips as we sit in anticipation, waiting for notifications. Being fed our dose of dopamine through screens, doing extra things to be seen, looking for selfie likes when self-love is what we really need. First finding fitting filters before we proceed, pressing follow on more folks who lack the ability to lead. But don't get me wrong, it's not all bad. 1,000,001 things to make you laugh, fingertips itch, stitching together words on pics to make funny memes, educational, inspirational shit being broadcast on live streams. Emojis for every emotion. Closing all apps, 5 minutes later they reopen. Nothing new to see, but you was desperately hoping. So just what kind of drug is this? Medicinal, recreational, destructive? If I asked you to give it up, you'd be more than reluctant. I usually perform with my phone. I never memorize my pieces, but when Insa asked me to feature, I was like, you know what, I'm going to try to do something. I really do enjoy engaging with the audience and being able to make eye contact and things like that, which these blaring lights are kind of defeating that purpose tonight, but it's all good. So thank you so much for your interest, and thank you for doing this for me. I appreciate it. Morning always comes too soon. Before we know it, it's noon. I don't know how attuned you are, but baby, it's true. Time flies when I'm here with you. Cut its wings so we too can sit here and do everything on this list. And while I hate to persist, an opportunity like this I surely never could miss. We could just sit here and kiss. Work out cause you know we fit. Get high cause you know we lift. Freestyle cause you know we spit. Just chill cause we never trip. Oh wait. Let me get a grip. Sometimes we do get flip at the lip. But we could burn us some trees, forget about all the things, that stress that living life brings. You know we both like to sing, so maybe we'll make us a song, have sex for so fucking long. Or we could switch up the mood, play us a game or two, or even watch some TV, just sit quietly and read. Your space, I don't want to leave. Stuck in time with you, I could be Groundhog's Day kind of thing, playing the day back on repeat, never sick of a single scene. These days with you, my life is but a dream. You float my boat and send it downstream. Your fire heats these cool waters, creating such theme. I mean, whatever we do, I don't think I can misconstrue these ways I'm feeling for you. So the day can go on, it's all right, because deep off into the night is when we really take flight. Thank you. All right. This one's a little newer. It's called These Days. These days the sun pours down and the rain shines. These days supposed opposing things blur in my mind. Hot chills me like shaky fevers. Doubters become believers. The cold burns. Rules bend like metal spoons. Pages turn. More words, more letters, more sentences. Sentencing me to more time and thought. But it's not all for naught. I enjoy the confusion, the illusion. These mind-boggling things merely masquerading as mysteries. Underneath are such simplicities. These days the darkness illuminates and the light blinds. These days, these supposed opposing things blur in my mind. Hunger feels like thirst, the best feels like the worst. Fast things seem to move in slow motion, beaches into oceans. Right becomes wrong, silence is like song. Wrong is now right, black is now white. To be at peace is to fight, warlike. Internal battles pulling me this way and that. These days, high feels a little low. These days, I'm sure that I just don't know. These days, all my thoughts seem to rhyme. These days, I'm not in a rush but don't have any time. These days, these supposed opposing things blur in my mind. Thank you very much. called Cosmic Phraseology. This phraseology got cosmic origins. My mind a foreign terrain, I'm letting you forage in. What does it mean to perceive without conceptualizing? To whom ignorance is bliss, are you therefore miserable in realizing? Are you resistant to awareness? Do you repel knowledge? What is cognitive dissonance in its relation to logic? How do you explain the color blue to a man born blind? Do you believe that all is mine? Bob said when music hits you, you feel no pain. Even without a beat, these lyrical sentences can do the same. Ease the mind as I rhyme, give it a positive frame. What's in a name? Well, I think it's a lot. These words cast spells, so here's the twist in the plot. If a rose were called shit, maybe it wouldn't smell as sweet. What in this world is really concrete? Even concrete isn't concrete because those molecules still vibe in their subtle movement hiding from the naked eye. Do you accept or deny that there is an absolute truth? If so, what is it for you? Does it come equipped with proof? Is it easy for you to act naturally amongst deafening silence? Or are you a peace seeker who also condones violence? Embracing this gift of oxymoronic diction, for that line can be thin between fact and fiction. Thank you. This one is called Rise. Immortal, don't decay. Don't just lay down and die. Rise, sprout from where you stand and forever grow. No need to let the world know. So be lush amongst the silence of the forest. Stand before us, show and don't tell. Let your work speak so your words you don't have to yell. Be amongst the people, amongst the trees. But know your leaves are one of a kind. Sprouted from the seedlings of your unique mind, and take your time because it's a process. Don't be programmed by all the nonsense. The media spreading more self-hate, these phony politicians with their fake-ass debates, but just meditate and get in your zone. Unplug from these tracking devices we use as phones. Look around, it's crowds of head-down clones up in our skies. We got more military drones. It's 2017 and masses of folks still can't differentiate between being lonely and being alone. Evolutionary. Let's take this world to new heights, give birth to new love, new light. Teach our daughters it's all right to embrace their sexuality, but it's a privilege and honor to procreate. Let them know it's nothing sacred about being ass naked next to somebody who you can't bear your soul to. Teach our sons that their sons will watch and want to do what they do. Revolutionary, a world of people wary, scary to step outside, lost faith in a system where war is never meant to subside. They say fight or flight, but take every weapon along with more rights and leave us no place to hide. But they can't take the spirit that lives inside. They don't know you have little interest in ducking for cover. You rather hover right in the midst of the flames. They can continue to take aim and place blame on more victims. This world, turn it into a reality show. It's a sickness and we the symptoms. But we're also the cure. Truth is still truth no matter how obscure. Don't lose sight of the forest for the trees. We all got needs, but get taught to feed the wants. Get taught to flaunt. But let's just be humble warriors and grow. Move swift and steadfast through the rain, sleet, or snow, weathering storms, but the God within us knows we can withstand it all. Amongst the trees, high and tall, rise, rise, rise. Don't let these times be your demise. Your life is a prize and it keeps on giving, so keep on living and forever growing. Follow your intuition, that inner knowing, bloods of kings and queens. Through your veins be flowing, deep roots, and your skin is proof it's showing your royalty. So rise like the sun, rise like buns in ovens, rise. The answer to this world's problems is more self-loving, so rise. Spiritual beings, we don't die, we rise. Thank you. Do you have the thing? Yeah? I'm gonna do something a little bit different. I recorded a little piece to some music a couple years ago, and I've never let anyone listen to it. Well, not here, I guess I should say. A couple people have heard it, but yeah, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna have Kyrie play that and see how that goes tonight. Should I do another piece while you're looking it up? Okay, I'll do a piece while he's looking that up. Tick-tock time. Don't mind the climb, because the struggle's the only thing that kills all this time. Hold the line, stop, rewind. I got places to go, not a second to lose. So enthused I'd be if you just move out of the way, no time to play. Don't want to smell the roses. Don't you hear that thud getting closer? Tick-tock time. I'm just trying to find some space to create, but the weight of that time so heavy. The hands on that clock so ready to choke the last seconds of my life out of me. Tick-tock time, it chimes in every chance that it gets, never for a second letting me forget that it owns me. On my wall next to my bed, ticking in my head even when I sleep. On my cell, this wrist as well, analog or digital, this crunch of time so critical, because it won't stop. I've begged of that grandfather clock, just halt that pendulum for a moment. Let me get the swing of things before your swinging brings about my old age. But no, from the Stone Age to this technology age, time just keeps on rolling, keeps flying, keeps killing, never dying. And at this time, I like to take a moment of silence. For all the lost peace drowned out by the loud shouts of this tick-tock time. But moments ain't free, and the last thing I need is a bill in the mail for all this time they tried to sell, and I bought it. Now my interest accrued, my back pay is due or die, now or never, and whenever it is, it'll always be on time's time. So cash in your days, weeks, and years, because you so far behind, and unless you want to spend your life doing time, you better respect this tick-tock time. Day late, dollar short, or maybe we always a dollar short because we stay a day late, but to emasculate Father Time himself, put him on the shelf, let him collect dust, we first must stop saving ourselves for tomorrows, trying to fix yesterdays, live for today, for just right now. And we'll see exactly how this tick-tock time was always only an illusion of our own timeless minds.
Ooh.
Thank you. Yeah? No? Yes?
Queen of harmonic
Defiance.
Bringing every piece of me
Into alliance.
Mapping my soul's history
Down to a science.
End of the human race.
But I'm in the right place.
Just call me an alien. Started
Homo sapien, but shape shifted to make amends. Create dividends. Currency drawn to my field, call me a money tree.
my leaves fall freely.
Take as much as you need.
My knowledge deep-rooted.
Come suck on my seeds.
Take the tip of your tongue
And bend down to your knees. Freeze time. Blind eyes can't see straight, so I scribble on my rhymes so only certain vibes can relate.
It's in my hands.
God's got the whole world in hers, and she told me his plans.
Whispers in my ear.
Breezy like a fan, whirlwinds and ancient sands, black beaches and white mans is what's in my blood. I'm a cosmic cocktail of good and evil.
Rise of the land to higher
Elevation, upheaval in this grand scheme of retrieval of life.
cipher the code.
Galactic stallions be rode till you knew what you once knowed. ED, that's past tense. Like this world's education, shit makes no sense.
Rinse, rinse, rinse. Just baptize your fears.
Can't believe all you hear. Shit, don't believe me if you ain't feeling it.
Resurrecting paradoxical dichotomies, killing it.
And I'm chilling shit.
This be just
The tip of that old proverbial iceberg. You know it's real when you feel that electrical surge.
The force, let it be with you.
Star Wars or Star Love, beloved be black.
That pregnant belly.
That amniotic sac, whether you in a mansion or a shack, you started here.
The veil's real sheer.
Now watch me make it disappear. I'm a magician.
Stevie Wonder
Taught me long ago about them superstitions. Always at the right place at the right time. What's it mean? It means we here together creating this scene. Cause life is like a movie. Reels of director's cuts running through me.
Where's the popcorn?
Just relax and throw on your 4D glasses. Classes for the masses. They say we needs to be taught.
Oh wait.
We needs to be bought.
But wait, I thought we was all equal. So
How the fuck you put a price on shit? The answer's in the sequel. Or maybe the trilogy. Best things come in three like that.
That holy trinity.
This matrix we in, it's intertwined with divinity.
So read every credit.
Them soundtracks, just let it play. Ask Denzel Washington about his real training day. We all fit for the big screen, but
Why you wanna be in a box?
when we can have what we call the real thing.
How nice on the surface.
But deep down it be mean green, like that mile. So I just smile, smile, smile. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, I have one more quick one, and then I'm gonna let the rest of the open micers get up here. And before I do this one, because I'm going to forget to say anything before I get off, I'd just like to thank my parents for coming out. My mama got work in the morning, as a lot of you do in here. So thank you guys for hanging out late. My brother and my parents are right here. Yeah. all my family, my sisters right there too. Ray, who comes every week. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all the love. Seriously, yeah. Thank you. I said my brother, and yes, I did say thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you guys so much. This is called Thank You. I don't know if anyone's listening, but thank you. I don't know if anyone hears me, but I say thank you. Thank you for the undivided attention of strangers, for allowing me to dodge danger, for allowing me to live this life that is truly much stranger than fiction, for allowing me to pick up on what most folks be missing, for blessing me with 2 lips for sweet kissing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for all my quirky flaws and undeveloped talents, for allowing me to find balance, for providing me with challenge after challenge after challenge. What a beautiful struggle it has been, and I say thank you. It doesn't matter if anyone's listening, I say thank you. Out loud, I say it proud, thank you. For my 2 little earthlings who didn't come from me, but merely through me, thank you. For all those who tried to screw me, thank you. For hard lessons learned, bridges being burned, dollars being earned, thank you. For discernment. For all things both pure and evil, I say thank you. Thank you, guys.